Okay, I need to know something. You built a real car rental app. Like people are actually renting BMWs with it right now.
Yeah, it's live on the App Store. Real users, real money, real cars.
But here's what I don't get. You'd never built an iOS app before this, right?
Never. I never even opened Xcode before September.
Wait, what? So how did you...
AI, specifically Claude Code, and I'm going to show you exactly how we did it. Not some sanitized tutorial version, the real messy process. Screenshots, errors, late-night debugging sessions, everything.
This sounds impossible.
That's why this episode is called The Impossible Dream.
Okay, walk me through it. Day 1. You've never used Xcode. What did you do?
I downloaded Xcode, opened it, stared at the welcome screen for like 5 minutes, and thought, I have no idea what any of this means.
So you just gave up?
No, I took a screenshot, sent it to Claude Code, and asked, what am I looking at? I want to build a car rental app.
And Claude could see your screen?
Exactly. That's the game changer. Claude analyzed the screenshot and said, you're looking at Xcode's welcome screen. See that Create New Project button? Click it. Then we'll set up something called MVVM architecture.
What's MVVM?
I asked the same thing. Claude explained, think of it like organizing a closet. Models are your clothes. Views are how you display them. View models connect the two.
That actually makes sense.
Right? And that's how the entire process went. Screenshot, question, answer, implement. Screenshot again. It was like pair programming with someone who could actually see what I was seeing.
Give me a specific example. Something that would have stopped you without AI.
Okay, dependencies. I needed to add Supabase for the backend and Stripe for payments. But when I got to Stripe's package, there were 47 modules.
47?
47. I had no idea which one to choose. So I took a screenshot of the list and asked Claude, which module do I actually need? Claude said, just Stripe payment sheet. That's their pre-built payment UI. The other 46 will bloat your app to 200 megabytes. You don't want that.
And you just trusted it?
I verified it against Stripe's documentation. Claude was right. One module instead of 47 saved me hours of trial and error.
What about when things break? I imagine you got a lot of errors.
Oh, constantly. Day 3, I tried to add authentication. Hit build, 47 compiler errors. Just red everywhere.
What did you do?
Screenshot, sent to Claude. It analyzed the errors and said, you forgot to import Supabase at the top of the file. Add import Supabase on line 1.
That's it? One line?
One line. But without Claude analyzing that screenshot, I would have spent hours on Stack Overflow, reading through forums, trying random fixes.
So AI is like your senior developer?
More like my pair programming partner. I make the decisions. I understand the business logic. I know what Drive needs to do. But Claude handles the syntax, the error messages, the why won't this compile moments.
Okay, but there's got to be a catch. What went wrong?
Episode 2. I blindly copy-pasted code without understanding it. Hard-coded my API keys right in the source code. Almost pushed them to GitHub.
Oh no.
Oh yes. But Claude caught it, saw the code and said, hey, this is a security nightmare. Let me show you keychain storage instead.
So it saved you from yourself?
Multiple times. There's another moment in episode 7. The app was feeling sluggish. Users complained about lag. I had no idea what was wrong.
What was it?
I was initializing a payment form 20 times. Every scroll, every state change, new instance, 20 times.
How did you even find that?
I didn't. Claude did. I shared the performance logs. It analyzed them and said, line 3425 of quickbookingsheet.swift. You're creating a new payment sheet on every render. Store it in state instead.
30 seconds to find a bug you would have spent days on.
Exactly. And that's the revolution here. It's not that AI writes all the code. It's that AI accelerates the feedback loop. Problem to solution in seconds. instead of hours.
So anyone can build an iOS app now.
Not quite. You still need to understand what you're building, the business logic, the user experience. What makes a good car rental app? AI can't decide that for you.
But the how, the technical stuff.
AI handles that. The syntax, the Xcode navigation, the Swift quirks, the which of these 47 modules do I actually need questions.
That's huge.
It's revolutionary. I'm not a real iOS developer. I don't know every SwiftUI modifier. I can't recite the Vue lifecycle from memory. But I built a production app with real users, real revenue, real 5-star reviews.
Because you ask good questions.
Because I asked good questions and actually looked at the code. You can't just blindly copy-paste. You have to understand what Claude is suggesting and why.
What's next in the series?
Episode 2, The Security Nightmare. We're fixing that hard-coded API key, setting up proper keychain storage, environment variables, the boring but critical stuff.
And you'll show how you use Claude for that, too.
Every screenshot, every question, every, oh, that's what keychain does moment. Because that's the real value. Not hiding the AI help, showing it.
One last question. If someone listening has never coded before, could they build Drive?
With Claude? Honestly, yes. Not on day one, not in a week, but over this 10-episode journey, absolutely. Because that's what I did.
That's wild.
It's the future. And I'm going to show you exactly how it works. Every mistake, every breakthrough, every I had no idea, so I asked Claude moment.
All right, I'm ready.
See you in episode 2. And hey, when you build your app and ship it, send me a screenshot. I want to see what you create.
Deal. Let's build something amazing.